Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This morning I got an email from Aritzia saying that the clientele sale is starting for me at least tomorrow. So I wanted to do this shop with me video where we go through their website and see what's good, what's new, and I want to highlight some things that I already own that I love and want to recommend to you guys. So let's get right into it. First item I want to highlight is the Super Puff, and you guys know that it is their puffer jacket. It's very popular. I feel like they have it in like almost like 100 different variations, so many different lengths, colors, and the finishes, like the fabric, like glossy or matte, like stuff like that. I mean, this has been around for a while now, and I finally got mine at the Super Puff store in New York City in March, I think. And honestly, I've been wearing it non-stop except for like obviously like the summertime, and I just started wearing this again and I love it. And I think this is the only time that you can actually get some kind of discount on it, so I wanted to mention it today. I'm not sure if they still have mine, but mine is the Super Puff shorties. It's not a crop jacket, but it is like right above my bum. Mine is this light blue high gloss one, I believe, so it looks more like a liquidy, like very shiny. If possible, I would suggest you to go into a store and then try it on, because I ended up with double extra small, so like 2 extra small. I was debating between that and extra small, and even extra small still kind of felt a little too big for me, even though that is my true size and like normal size that I go with at Aritzia. So if you can, I would suggest you to like actually try it on. I love that the hood is detachable. I always have mine off. I don't know the word for it, but there is that like extra black fabric underneath, like around your sleeve, so you have your hands covered a little bit. You have that like thumb hole effect that I love. I don't think it's waterproof like 100%, but it does say it's water repellent, and I have worn this jacket in the rain before and I was like totally fine. I think it just boils down to like where you live, like how much warmth you need from this jacket. I love this jacket so much. It's kind of like my go-to dog walking jacket. I wear this to like get groceries and walk my dog all the time, so definitely worth a look during the sale. And thinking back, I definitely bought a lot of like workout gear and like very casual like zip-up hoodie and stuff like that from Aritzia this year, and this has been my absolute favorite. I've been loving this color from Aritzia. It's called Echo Gray. I have these leggings and a matching sports bra in this color, and I've been loving it so much. It's like a bluish gray, kind of like in between shade. It's almost like a neutral, but not. Oh, sorry, not the leggings. I have the Bermuda shorts. What are they called? Biker shorts. Yeah, I have those. And because of that, I feel like it'd be really cute to have a matching jacket. I wore that jacket like non-stop for like 3 months, so I'm taking a break from it. So it'd be nice to add one more color, so I'm eyeing on this Echo Gray color right now. The TNA butter leggings are so good. I think I have about like 3 different colors now. I just love the selection that they have, from different colors to the height options. I normally, if possible, go with the short version because I'm 5'3", so I'm always kind of in between, and I usually don't like when like things bunch up at my ankles, so I just go with the short version. But regular should work as well. It just depends on like your preference, of course. Compared to the Lululemon leggings, they are similar, but I wouldn't say they're like complete dupes. Personally, I do prefer the Lululemon leggings. I feel like they're a little bit more flexible, but I do like all these like different color options that Aritzia has. And then we have the Daria pants. You guys know how much I love them. I have 2 pairs, one in black and one in this like olive green. It is my absolute favorite like leather leggings of all time. It's so hard to find a color like that. It goes so well with all my green outfits. I still love it so much. And recently I mentioned that my black pair has finally come to its last days because I started to see some tear marks. Both pairs I have, I got them in the short version, so the length has been so perfect. There's zero bunching up at the ankles, and if you're like more petite like I am, like 5'3" and under, the short one should be perfect for you. But I do see a lot more options than the regular, and they're actually on sale already. You guys, the prices are crazy. They're normally like 140, and now they're down to like 55. This is crazy. I really like this rich brown color, but unfortunately they don't have it in the short version. I mean, worst case, I can get this tailored. Can this be tailored? I hope so, because I really like this color, and they have it in my size. I think the black one I have is an extra small, and the olive green was like double extra small or something, and they both fit. I would say they do stretch a little bit, but not as much as like an actual like real leather legging. These are like a fall and winter staple for me. I wear them every single year, and I have been for the past 6-7 years. So I'm definitely gonna have to pick something up. And lately I've been so into like a fur coat and satin pants kind of look. I don't know, I'm so obsessed with that. So I'm looking at some satin options and I see a lot of them. First off, we have the Babaton Tribute satin pant. This is more of a like banded, very loose pants, super easy. This just looks so comfy, doesn't it? Like with elastic band. But look at this color again. I knew it. There is something with me in this color right now. I just love it. And I feel like with this one, you can be very comfortable, but if you wear like a long sweater on top and that covers that band, I think it can still look so presentable and like a lot more put together than just like a regular like elasticated band pants, right? Like with a black one and like a black jumper, like I don't know, I feel like that'd be really good. With heels, I think you can easily like dress this up. So there's that. And I was also looking at this one. This is also from Babaton. I really do like Babaton. I feel like Babaton from Aritzia tends to be very like feminine, a little bit like more, not high-end, but what's the word? Because there's TNA, that's more like activewear and like tends to be more affordable, like Sunday Best. And then there's like Babaton and like Wilfred, right? And this one is also another like satin pants, but it's cargo. So I really do like this. And look at all these colors. Let's check out coal gray. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Maybe it's just the model. I love how it's paired with black. And with like heels, it looks so good. I feel like you can wear this to work too. And it is tapered at the bottom, so it's not like super frumpy. I love this. So there's option number 2. Oh my god, look at this suit color. This is so good. I always say this, but it's so important to like play with different textures. That way it like breaks up all your like dark pieces and it just elevates your outfit. It just elevates your look too. So this shiny like satin is such a good option because it's so soft on the skin. Maybe it's not the warmest fabric, but satin looks good with everything. Like leather, cotton, even knitwear, and also like hairy like fur coat. Oh, I also found this. Again, Babaton Vogue satin pant. This looks a bit more cropped. Wow, what is this color? Dark night navy. This looks amazing. I love the back. I love the little detail. I love the waist. So if you want more comfort, like go with an elasticated band like waist. I personally don't like that look. It's just too casual for me. I like a little bit of like something, like more like a trouser, like with buttons or zipper and stuff like that. And sticking with satin, I wanted to talk about this one. I wish they offer this in like other colors as well, because this reminds me so much of the Atco dress. I think it's called Margot dress. I love the matte pearl. I love the black. I feel like, again, this is something that is not so expensive but can look a lot more expensive. I think you can put a belt over it, wear with like sheer tights like this model. It looks so good with pumps, heels. I love this so much for a nice like dinner. I will say, however, I don't like that waistband on the back, but I think you can cover it with a belt. But the front looks so seamless, right? I love this. Because of my height and like my preference, I do tend to go for something short rather than like a midi or like a maxi length. I think it's more flattering. And I learned over the years that a slip dress isn't really the most flattering thing on me. Maybe I haven't found the right one yet, but I still like love that look. I feel like midi and maxi lengths are very feminine and they kind of make you look more sophisticated. I don't know. I have this like image in my head, so I'm still looking for the right one. And this one looks pretty promising. I wish they would offer this in like the short version, like for the petite girls out there, you know? And I feel like going with the black one is probably the easiest one. When you go with a lighter shade and like the fabric isn't like the nicest, then you can really tell. So black one is the safest bet, and this does look very promising, even though this model is probably like, yeah, 5'10". No. This skirt is gonna look like a maxi skirt on me, but with a sweater or like a tweed jacket, I feel like it'd be so cute. And you guys know I recently picked up like 2 long sleeve tops from Aritzia that I've been wearing non-stop, and my favorite one is this charcoal one from Wilfred. This one is 100% wool and it's very, very thin, so it's so good for layering, and it has the thumb holes, of course. I kind of want to pick this up in this vintage white color as well because it's just a classic. But lately I've noticed that I don't have a lot of like v-necks or like deep round necks. Similar to the oat sweater, I also found this one from Wilfred, the lobby sweater. They have this charcoal color and vintage white, so the color selection seemed to be the same. Let me see the fabric. Yeah, 100% extra fine merino wool. Okay, so I think they're like the same thing, just like a v-neck, which is exactly what I was looking for. So I might just go with this one instead. And I like that it's like an off-white color, not like a stark white. This kind of color is so much easier to like pair with other things. You guys, I've been in need of like a good dark wash denim this entire year. I prefer this kind of dark black wash over just like blue jeans. And look at this one from Denim Forum. It's not super skinny because it's like a slim fit, and that is actually my favorite. I've been looking for a really clean pair with no rips on the knees, like no crazy wash, no rips on the ankles either, and these look really promising. So there's a good selection, and the sale doesn't start for me until tomorrow, so I have some time to figure out like what to put in my basket. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this little shop with me kind of video. Let me know what you're thinking of picking up, or you have already. I would love to know. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!